Welcome into senior night here at Amherst High School as the Falcons will face the Iola-Scandinavia T-Birds, still looking for their first win of the season. Good evening, everybody. I'm Katie Lecton, Jack Rozicki off to my left doing the ones and twos. And as we get set, a reminder as well that working at WIAA Foundry is more than a job, it's a career. Join us and make the iron castings the world uses and trusts. Cast your own future. Apply at jobs.wapacafoundry.com. A little bit of an early pregame due to national anthem. So let's get things right underway, starting with your Iola-Scandinavia Thunderbirds. 0-20 overall, 0-11 in the conference. Average around 30 points per game. Mackenzie Bonikowski, the sole junior on this roster, leads the way with 7 points per game. Ava Prince is in second with 6. Maya Munoz rounds out the top 3 with 5. Bonikowski also leads in rebounds with 11 per game. Maya Heschke, one of the seniors on the T-Birds, has 5 per game. When it comes to assists, Maya Munoz and Ava Prince take the 1-2 spots. Munoz has 27 while Prince has 22. Last 5 games have been all losses for the T-Birds. They've had blowouts against Bonduel, Waiawa, Wittenberg-Burnhamwood, DC Everest, and Manawa. Their next game will be later this week. I believe it's on Friday. They will be heading over to Shiocton to continue their conference play. And as for your Amherst Falcons, led by the 5 seniors, Presley Furcus, Aaliyah Breed, Tatum Maves, Danica Lassa, and Scott Spinoni, who all will be starting tonight as it is senior night. They're 10-10 overall, 6-5 in the conference, average around 40 points per game. Scott Spinoni leads all scorers with 19.8. Tatum Maves takes second with 7.1, and Olivia Davis rounds out top 3 with 6.4. In the rebounds category, Scout Spinoni leads with 10.8 rebounds per game. Olivia Davis comes in second with 5. As for assists, Tatum Maves and Presley Furcus take the 1-2 spots. Maves with 59 while Furcus has 50. Falcons have gone 2-3 in their last 5, dropping games against Bonduel, Mose, and Minami while getting conference wins against Manawa and Waiawa Frameland. They'll be back in action on Friday here in Amherst against the Wittenberg-Burnhamwood Charters. Obviously, we will have that game live for you on Zaleski Sports. And as we continue our pregame, let's get to know a little bit about our seniors here on the Amherst Falcons team. Let's start off with Aaliyah Breed. Her plans after graduation are attending UW-Madison to study legal studies and Russian. Her favorite memory is when Scout Spinoni's dad, Doug, and Adam Maves, all their crazy coaching back in middle school. And her message to her parents and supporters is, "Thank you, Mom and Dad, for allowing me to only hear you during the game." Up next is Scout Spinoni. She plans to attend Frostburg State University all the way over in Maryland to play rugby and study either exercise and sports studies or sports management. Her favorite Falcon basketball memory is going out to Politos after a Friday home game win and doing donuts in the church parking lot. The question is, we have like 30 churches here in Amherst. Which one? And in her message to her parents and supporters, "Thank you, Mom and Dad, for the countless hours spent taking me to practice, games, tournaments, doctor's appointments, the emergency room, and checkups. Thank you for believing in me when I didn't believe in myself. You guys pushed me to be the best I can possibly be. Thank you for sparking my love for the game 10 years ago when you made me play for WIPACA's 3rd grade travel team. Dad, thank you for coaching our great Northwest team for our 5 dominant years. In the end, all the car rides home and at-home practices paid off because it made me a better player, athlete, and leader overall. Thank you for everything." Up next is Danica Lassa. Her plans after graduation is attending university to study biology to one day become an orthodontist. Her favorite basketball memory here with the Falcons is all of the pregame shenanigans with the team. And her message to her parents and supporters is, "I want to thank my parents for always supporting me in everything I do and coming to my games. Also, shout out to Doug Spinoni, who helped start my basketball career in 4th grade. Moving on over now to Presley Furcus. She plans on attending Winona State University to major in nursing with an emphasis in business administrations. Her favorite basketball memory is when Adam Maves tripped and ate it during a practice while trying to coach us. And her message to her parents and supporters: I want to thank all the people who supported me throughout my career. I appreciate and love all of you, and I am excited to move on to my next chapter in my life. Second to last, we have Tatum Maves, who plans on attending Winona State University, like Furcus, to major in nursing. Her favorite basketball memory is playing Super Mario Bros. With the girls and the team meals. Her message to her parents and supporters: I want to thank my friends and family for always supporting me throughout my journey. I also want to thank all the fans who have attended my games. And last but not least, let's also take a look in thanking our foreign exchange student Cecilia DeFausto. Her plans after graduation are traveling the world, going to college, meeting new people and cultures, and living by the ocean. Her favorite basketball memory is the away games and bonding with the team. Her message to her parents and supporters is: thank you to my host parents and coaches for always supporting and believing in me. Your presence and words always give me strength. So that'll do it for our post-game show. We're going to mute really quickly for the national anthem. When we come back, we'll have your starting lineups and opening tip right after this. Welcome back, everybody, and let's quickly introduce our starting lineups. First for Iola-Scandinavia, a sophomore, number 2, Katie Rosenthal. A sophomore, number 1, Ava Prince. A sophomore, number 4, Maya Munoz. A senior, number 12, Macy Heschke. And a junior, number 21, Mackenzie Bonikowski. Now for the Falcons, a senior, number 4, Presley Furcus. A senior, number 14, Aaliyah Breed. A senior, number 22, Tatum Maves. A senior, number 42, Danica Lassa. And lastly, a senior, number 44, Scout Spadoni. Falcons coached by Brandon Trevitowski. T-Birds coached by Joel Biotish. It will be Lassa and Bonikowski for the tip. Yeah. The ball is up, and we're underway. As Rosenthal will get it first for the Thunderbirds. Furcus guarding her. Maves tries to pick it away. Prince now with it. Over to Munoz. Back to Prince. Kicks it over to Rosenthal. She'll drive right with it. Back out to Prince. Back to Rosenthal. Over to Munoz. To Rosenthal once again. She'll look to drive with it. Get an open lane. Shot is up. Off the back rim, no good. Rebound fought for, taken by Bonikowski, and she'll get the first 2 points of the night. Maves now. She'll get over to Breed. Breed over to Spadoni. Back to Furcus. Into Maves once again. Over to Breed. To Lassa. Over to Maves. Trying to set something up here. Breed with it, kicks it into Furcus. Back out to Maves. She'll go left and hand it to Lassa. Over to Breed once again. Bounce pass to Maves. She'll try and drive right with it. Now she'll drive left. Triple teamed. Furcus over to Lassa. Into Breed. And she loses it. Ball goes over to Iola-Scandinavia. Reminder as well that for screen printing and custom apparel for your business, school, sports team, gift, or trip, look to 3K Custom Apparel to get the job done right. They have a great variety of options, perfect for any occasion or business, and have you covered from design to printing and to your doorstop quickly. That's 3K Custom Apparel at 3kcustom.com. Ball last touched by, I believe, Heschke. Turns it back over to Amherst. Maves now with it. She gets it over the timeline. She'll look to drive in. Ball is up. Shot no good. Rebound Bonikowski under the hoop. Prince will bring it up. Prince over to Rosenthal. Looks like Bonikowski's going to get fouled. And it will be on Scout Spadoni. As Olivia Davis will check in. She will take Danica's spot. Rosenthal to inbound. She'll get it over to Heschke. Heschke over to Bonikowski once again. She'll drive up with it. Shot no good. Rebound Spadoni. Spadoni will look to push. Ball last off of Iola. It'll stay with the Falcons. Furcus to inbound. left of the basket. She'll get over to Breed. Back to Furcus. She'll take the shot for the long two, and that's good. Presley Furcus. We're all now knotted up at 2. Prince. Over to Rosenthal. Going left with it. Off of Munoz. Off of Maves, I believe. Kicked ball. Will stay with Iola. Munoz to inbound. She'll get it to Prince. Prince drives left with it. Tries hand off to Munoz, and she will. Drive in, kick it out to Bonikowski. Bonikowski will drive in, take the one step, shot up, and that's good. 4 points for Bonikowski here. Maves. Over to Davis. Far side, she'll drive in, kick it out to Breed. Breed bounce pass to Spadoni. Now over to Furcus. She'll get into Davis. Shot up, no good. Rebound. Fought for. Rosenthal comes out with it. She'll drive it up the court. Prince. No, Rosenthal. She falls over. Now Munoz has it. Over to Prince. Back to Bonikowski. She loses it, regains it. Gets it over to Prince. Prince with the jump shot. No good. Rebound Davis. Amherst looking to push. Get Iola off their feet. And Scout Spadoni will head to the line for 2. Foul will go on Bonikowski. That's the team's first. First shot by Spadoni. Rattles in. As it looks like Izzy Dombrowski checks in for the first time tonight. And that's good. Second shot for Scout Spadoni is good. We're now tied at 4. Heschke. Over to Rosenthal. Rosenthal for the shot. No good. Rebound Bonikowski. She'll take it up, and that's good for another 2 points. Maves to bring it up. Over to Davis. She'll take the 3, no good. Rebound Spadoni, and she'll get it for the putback. 4 points for Scout Spadoni already. Rosenthal over to Prince, into Bonikowski. Kicks it out to Rosenthal once again. Rosenthal for the long 2. That's no good. Rebound Spadoni. Furcus will bring it up into Davis. Davis will lose it. Heschke comes out with it. Munoz. Last touch by ball goes out. Last touch by Iola. Reminder as well that Fall Line Outfitters Company is a locally owned and family-run store that specializes in high-quality outdoor goods, to include clothing, backpacking, camping, fly fishing. That includes guided services and educational classes. Getting into the outdoors with the right gear is important, so ensure that you are properly outfitted on your next adventure. Fall Line Outfitters, gear for the great outdoors. Maves shot for the 3. Off rim, no good. Rebound Spadoni, which goes to Davis. And Davis will get the putback. Rosenthal. She'll get over to Prince. Prince will drive right. Start and stop. Over to Munoz. Bounce pass back over to Rosenthal, far side. Get back over to Heschke. Heschke shot. Offside rim, no good. Rebound, Dombrowski. Furcus to Maves. Pass intended for Spadoni, stolen by Bonikowski. It's like timeout called by Iola. We will do the same. 11:10 left to go. Amherst up by 2. We'll be back right after this on Zaleski Sports.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Welcome back to Amherst, and a reminder as well that Brett Favor of Hoff Favor Real Estate Group is your local Amherst guy. Born and raised right here, you know whether you're buying or selling. When it comes to realty in Amherst, he's your man. Brett Favor of Keller Williams, 715-572-1174. That's 715-572-1174. Prince to bring things up for Iola. Ball fought for, taken by Dombrowski. Maves will push it over to Furcus. Furcus' shot is up and good. 4 points for Presley Furcus. Munoz over to, that looks like number 32 on the check. The freshman. Ball goes out of bounds, stays with Iola. Munoz to inbound to Heschke. Getting to Bonikowski. She'll head the line for 2. Looks like Davis or Maves probably got that foul. Looks like Furcus will instead receive it. Her first, team second. Alexis Wiersbo looks to check in after this shot. And so will Haley Portman. That shot is no good. Furcus and Davis will take a seat on the bench. Bonikowski second. No good, rebound Spadoni. Maves over to Portman. Back over to Spadoni. To Dombrowski. She has it picked by Czech. Czech throws it up. Shot is good. Ahna Czech for 2. So it looks like Maddie Lusick will check in next whistle. Portman over to Wiersbo. Wiersbo's shot for 3 is good. Alexis Wiersbo. Prince. Over to Bonikowski. Into Heschke. Back to Bonikowski. Shot up for her. No good. Rebound Munoz. That's no good. Jump ball called, and we'll go with Amherst. Couple of substitutions. Maddie Lusick checks in for Izzy Dombrowski. Meanwhile, Rosenthal comes back in for Iola-Scandinavia, and number 10, Abby Iserman, one of the seniors, will check in for the first time tonight. Maves over to Lusick, near side. Back to Wiersbo. To Portman. She'll look to drive in. Kick it out back to Maves. Maves over to Wiersbo. Wiersbo has another basket tonight. She now has 5. Rosenthal. Over to Czech. Long 2 for Czech, no good. Rebound Bonikowski. She'll get the putback. Another 2 points for Mackenzie Bonikowski. Another shot for Wiersbo, and she'll head the line for 2. That foul will be on Katie Rosenthal. Her first, team second. First shot for Wiersbo, no good. Second shot, off the front rim, no good. Rebound, Rosenthal. She'll bring it up past half court. Over to Iserman, far side. To Bonikowski. To Heschke. Heschke long two. No good. Rebound check. Back to Iserman. To Rosenthal. To Iserman once again. To check. Check for the long two short three. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Amherst possession. Whole slew of T-Birds coming in first. Number 5, Briley Judds. I believe Prince came back in as well. The only new one is Briley Judds. She'll be coming in for the first time tonight. Furcus also back on the floor for Amherst. Ball tip taken by Munoz. Munoz throws up, no good. But she'll have the line for 2. Fouls look to be on Wiersba. Her first, team third. First shot by Munoz is up. No good. Second shot is good. Munoz goes 1 of 2 for the line. Now Maves. Gets the block by Spadoni. Shot no good. Rebound Wiersba. Her shot's no good, and Munoz will take it. Munoz looking to push. Over to Prince. Prince's shot no good. Rebound Wiersba. She'll get over to Maves to Furcus. Into Spadoni. Shots up, and that's good. Another 2 points for Scout Spadoni. She now has 6. Rosenthal over to Prince. Judds will get the pick. Back to Rosenthal for the 3. That's no good. Rebound Maves. Maves over to Furcus. Furcus will get fouled and head to the line for 2. Foul looks to be on Prince. Her first, team third. So that shot was no good as Spadoni will come out. Davis will check in for her. Second shot for Furcus is good. Prince throws it up, no good. Rebound Furcus. Over to Maves. Maves to Portman. Ball last touched by Iola. Stays with Amherst. Reminder as well that stay local, bank local. The International Bank of Amherst, our community's long-standing go-to for all your banking needs. The International Bank of Amherst on Main Street in Amherst. Ball fought for. Taken by Iola. Looks like Davis is going to get the foul. It's Davis's first, team's 4th. Rosenthal over to Prince. Into Heschke. Heschke's going to get fouled by, I believe, Furcus. And that will be the case. Furcus will get her second, team's 5th. Rosenthal inbound. Ball goes off of Davis, and it will stay Amherst possession. With 6:20 left to go, Amherst up by 7. Ball goes into Prince. Now Rosenthal. Double teamed. Jump ball is called. It will stay with Iola. They thought it was Amherst ball. Prince to inbound. She'll get it to Rosenthal. To Heschke. Back over to Prince. Back to Heschke. Ball poked out, taken by Wiersba. She'll throw it up, and it's good for another 2 points for Alexis Wiersba. She now has 7 on the night. Rosenthal. Over to Munoz. To Prince. Rosenthal once again. Back over to Munoz. To Prince once again. She'll look to drive in. Ball last touched off of Amherst will stick with Iola. Dombrowski and Spadoni check in. Furcus and Wiersba will take a seat. Rosenthal to inbound. She'll get over to Prince. Her shot no good. Rebound Heschke. That's no good. The rebound by Bonikowski, however, goes in cleanly. She now has 10. Maves. Over to Dombrowski. To Portman. To Izzy. To Spadoni. She loses it. Ball picked up by Heschke. Rosenthal. Over to Prince. She'll drive in. Ball blocked by Maves. And it will stick with the Thunderbirds. Lusick checks in now. Iola will get it into Rosenthal. Pass intercepted by Dombrowski. She'll put it up, and that's good. First basket of the night for Izzy Dombrowski. Prince. And to Bonikowski. Over to Munoz. To Prince once again. She looks like she'll get fouled and will get 3 shots at the line. Looks to be on Maves. Her first, team 6. So looks like next foul on it will be free throws for the T-Birds. As Prince first is in. Second one is no good. Iserman will come in for Rosenthal. Third one is good. Prince goes 2 of 3 from the line. Cuts the lead down to 7. Dombrowski. Into Maves. Shot up, no good. Rebound Spadoni. She'll get fouled, obviously. She'll head to the line for 2. Munoz will get the foul, her first, team's 4th. First shot for Spadoni is no good. Check will come in for Prince. Spadoni now, second shot is no good. Bonikowski comes out with it. Check will bring it past the timeline. Get over to Iserman. Iserman over to Heschke. Pass intercepted. Maves. She'll take it up herself. No good. Rebound Davis. She'll throw it up herself, no good. She'll get her own rebound. Bounce pass it over to Spadoni. Spadoni with the floater, no good. Ball will stick with Amherst as you can see the Mid-State mascot, as it is senior night and Mid-State appreciation night. Mid-State Technical College, not only one of our great sponsors here at Zaleski Sports, but helps with all the dual credit options at Amherst High School. Bonikowski will take that pass. Munoz over to check. Jump ball rules in Amherst's favor. Maves. She'll bring it up, trying to set up a play. She'll get the pick from Spadoni. Pass it over to Lusick. Rosenthal will check in. Lusick to inbound. She'll get it to Dombrowski. Over to Maves. She gets pressure. She'll get into Davis, and Davis will come up with it. She has 4 on the night so far, with 2:37 left to go here in the first half. Amherst up by 9. Ball poked around, taken by Lusick. Maves will bring it up. Over to Dombrowski for the long 2. That's no good. Rebound Heschke. Rosenthal. To Heschke. Iserman. Over to Rosenthal. Rosenthal will take the jumper. No good. Rebound Bonikowski, and she'll get the putback. Bonikowski leads the way for Iola with 12 of the 17. Davis for the 3. No good. Rebound Lusick. She'll give it back to Davis. She'll take the 1-2 step, and she'll get it in. Olivia Davis, one of the talented juniors on this lineup. As Weirdsbow looks to check in. Next whistle. 1:13 left to go. Amherst up 26-17. A little bit of trouble. Maves will steal it. Bonikowski will steal it right back. And it'll be a carry on Bonikowski. Weersba and Prince will check in for their respective teams. And Portman will check in for Lusick. Maves now. Hasn't taken a break at all in this first half. Now over to Spadoni. Back to Maves. Into Scout, and that's good for another 2 points for the senior. She has 8. Rosenthal. She'll get her pocket picked by Maves. Maves shot is up and 1. Tatum Maves goes on the board tonight. The shot for Maves is up. Off front rim, no good. Rebound Spadoni. She'll get over to Dombrowski to Portman. Back to Spadoni. To Dombrowski. To Maves. Try to get into Weersba, however, Heschke comes out with it. Now Munoz. 7 seconds left to go. Over to Rosenthal. Rosenthal for 3. No good. Rebound. Weersba. Shot. No good. And we will go to half. Your halftime score, Iola-Scandinavia 17, Amherst 30. We will step aside here from our great sponsors. We'll come back right after this on Zaleski Sports.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the #1 goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Good day, my name is Ken Hyman and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflatiri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Wapaka. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975 for the best propane price of the year.
It's simple but true. Time is money. At Sherrill Tire and Service, we have over 20 mobile service trucks to get you rolling and growing again. Sherrill Tire and Service Centers, your locally owned farm tire dealer.
You want a job? You want a career? Farner Asphalt of Stevens Point is hiring. Farner Asphalt of Stevens Point needs laborers, truck drivers, and equipment operators now. Enjoy year-round benefits by calling Farner Asphalt 800-332-3360 to apply, or go to Farner Asphalt. Farner Asphalt is an equal opportunity employer including disability and veterans.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Who are we? We are a locally owned and operated business serving our community for over 60 years. We have expanded to 3 locations with over 1 million square feet of combined production space. We have an elite workforce of over 400 employees. We have built stadiums for the Vegas Raiders, Indianapolis Colts, Atlanta Falcons, Chicago Bears, Minnesota Vikings, and more. Who are we? There's only one answer.
For me, for Green Heck, it's just equal opportunity for everybody to grow.
I've been going to school for electrical system technology, and they gave me opportunity to go to that department. I was like, wow.
Green Heck gives you a lot of opportunities. I love it. People that work hard here, they get opportunity to move up, and I found all that and more here.
I've been encouraged to grow, to get education. Our future's really bright.
Work where there are endless career opportunities, no mandatory overtime, and a great family atmosphere.
The big thing for Farmers State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
I think there are a lot of benefits to schooling our children from home. We get to spend a lot of time with them, and there are eureka moments like seeing them walk for the first time, or they figure something out and they're so excited about it.
The RVA really does work with each family to individualize each child's education to help them really succeed.
This is like the best thing in Wisconsin in terms of school.
For us, the RVA was our first and best choice of schools to choose.
We love the RVA.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Welcome back to Amherst. Before we get started with our second half, a reminder as well that want to make excellent seasonal money in a short window of time this spring, summer, and fall? Joining Farner Asphalt, your locally owned leader in pavement contracting. Farner is the industry leader in quality service and, most importantly, safety. Take advantage of these excellent seasonal wages and apply today at farnerasphalt.com. And a big game day thank you goes out to our sponsors, JG Plumbing, Bison Transport, Amherst Telephone, OK Hardware, and Amherst Family Foods. Taking a look at your scoring in that half, first for Iola-Scandinavia, Mackenzie Bonikowski leads with 12, Anna Czech with 2, Ava Prince with 2, and Maya Munoz with 1. As for the Amherst Falcons, Scott Spadoni leads with 8, Alexis Weirsbo right behind her with 7, Davis with 6, Presley Furcus has 5. Izzy Dombrowski and Tatum Maves each have 2. So with 19 seconds left to go here in the half, today's game is brought to you by Fleet Farm. Pick up all your pets' favorites from Fleet Farm. Find everything from food and treats to toys and health products under one roof from all the brands you trust. Dogs or cats, they've got you covered. Shop your pets' everyday essentials at Fleet Farm. Starters for Amherst in the second half is Spadoni, Furcus, Dombrowski, Maves, and Wiersba. For Iola, it is Prince, Munoz, Rosenthal, Macy Heschke, and Bonikowski. As we already have a jump ball, it will go to Amherst. Ball gets inbounded to Furcus. Maves will pass it over the timeline. Over to Spadoni. To Furcus. To Maves, she'll drive in. It'll be a jump ball. Back-to-back jump balls here early in the second half. As Prince will bounce pass it into Rosenthal. She'll drive it past the logo. Pass intended for Prince gets picked off by Dombrowski. And she'll get the first points of the second half. Falcons now with 32. Iola's 17. Over and back call on Iola-Scandinavia. Turns it back to Amherst. Furcus inbounds to Maves. Furcus to Wiersba. Wiersba's shot for 3 is good. Alexis Wiersba with 10 already here in the second half. Prince. Over to Bonikowski. Pass intended for Rosenthal, picked off by Dombrowski once again. She'll drive it up. Prince to beat. Shot and one for Izzy Dombrowski. It looks like she's walking a little bit gingerly. Amherst now leads by 20. 16:42 left to go here in the game. The shot from Dombrowski is good. Dombrowski executes on the three-point play. She now has 7 here in tonight's matchup. Prince. Over to Heschke. To Rosenthal. Rosenthal. Ball fought for, taken by Amherst, and Maves will come out with it. Munoz. Over to Rosenthal. Iola still hasn't scored here in the second half. Prince into Bonikowski. Back to Prince. Thought about the 3. He's going to drive it in instead. Gets it over to Heschke. Into Munoz. She is blocked and will head to the line for 2. Foul goes on Maves. Her second, team's first of the half. First shot is no good. Check will come in for, looks to be Rosenthal. Second one no good. Rebound Spadoni. Dombrowski will take it up. Now over to Wiersba. She keeps it in play, but it will roll out. Possession is now in the T-Birds' favor. Prince will get it over to Munoz. Over to Heschke, to Bonikowski. She loses it, but picks it back up. To Check. Over to Heschke. Into Prince. Shot up, no good. Ball fought for. will be taken by Scout Spadoni. She'll pass it up to Maves. No one to beat, and she'll put it in for her first points of the half. Amherst now with 40 to Iola's 17. Bonikowski to Prince. Timeout. Iola will stay here. A big thank you goes out to SC Swiderski. An SCS apartment or home is where you want to live, work, and play all throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Visit scswiderski.com for more. And a big thank you goes out to Staub Construction. Staub Construction is a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Staub Construction has been partnering with private and public customers since 1984. Staub Construction has its own service and fabrication department to assist with any municipal or industrial situation. Staub Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. And no matter the job, big or small, look to Wood Street Rentals to get the equipment you need to get the job done. Offering a wide range of equipment needs and delivery to any job site, look to Wood Street Rentals in Stevens Point for all your equipment needs. Prince to inbound. She'll get over to Munoz. She'll take the shot. No good. Rebound, Furcus. As she will check in. Nope. She will check back in, I believe. Maves to Spadoni. Back over to Furcus. To Wiersba. Wide open, and she'll get another basket. She has 12 here tonight. Munoz over to Heschke. Heschke will take the three. No good. Rebound, Wiersba. Furcus to bring it up. Maves. Back to Wiersba first. Another three. No good. Rebound, Spadoni. And she will head to the line for two. Foul looks to go on Bonikowski. Smith, her third. Team second. The first one is good. First shot by Spadoni is good. As Davis will check in for the second half. Rosenthal will come back in. And Portman will check in for the second half also. Second shot for Spadoni is good as well. Prince. Over to Munoz. Munoz will throw it up. No good. She'll get her own rebound. Over to Czech. Into Prince. No good. She gets her own rebound, and she'll put it up for the basket. So Iola finally scores here. 4 minutes into 4 or 5 minutes into the half, they finally score. Furcus, as Lusick looks to check in next whistle. Spadoni, she'll drive in, kick it out to Furcus. Furcus looks for the long two, short three, no good. Ball will roll out. Last touch by Iola. It will stay in Amherst possession. Lusick to inbound to Maves. She'll get the pick from Spadoni. Kick it over to Lusick. She'll get it into Spadoni, and Spadoni will get another basket. She has 3 here. She has 4 in the half, 12 overall. Check. Into Briley Judds. Checks in for the first time in the second half. Maves now with it. She'll drive it in, and she'll get another basket to fall. Prince. Check. Over to Munoz. Shot no good. Rebound Portman. Maves over to Spadoni. Spadoni will get another basket. Timeout, Iola-Scandinavia. We will do the same. We'll be back right after this on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Welcome back to Amherst. Falcons lead 50-19. Here with 12:05 left to go. As taking a look at scoring, Dombrowski with 6, Wiersba with 12, Maves with 6, Spadoni with 14. Those are the big updates to scoring on the Amherst side. Bonikowski already getting more points than she did when Amherst went to Iola in that 54-24 win for the Lady Falcons. As play resumes here in Amherst. Prince over to Munoz, rolls out of bounds. Turnover goes to Amherst. Portman to inbound to Maves. Olivia Davis in. Wiersbo will take a seat. Lusick over to Maves. To Spadoni. Try to get over to Portman. Her and Check will battle it out. It'll be a jump ball. Stays with Amherst. Reminder as well that treat yourself to a delicious lunch or dinner at the Par 4 Bistro in Wapaka. As Rosenthal comes out with it. Enjoy so many terrific options to fit your cravings for a wonderful with a wonderful atmosphere perfect for a family night out or your next get-together. Dinner is served at Par 4 Bistro on Highway 54 in Wapaka or visit par4resort.com. Check. Looks for the 3. That's an air ball. No good. Munoz over to Prince. Into Judd's. Her shot. No good. Last touch by Iola. And it will go to Amherst. Aaliyah Breed checks in. First time the second half. Rosenthal will come in for Iola. Furcus to bring it up. Over to Portman. Portman to Furcus. Portman will track it down near the timeline. She'll get it to Breed. Back over to Furcus. To Spadoni. Back to Portman, far side. She'll drive left. Kick it out to Furcus. Over to Davis. She'll drive in, throw it up, shot no good. She's fouled for 2. Olivia Davis will head to the line, looking for her first points of the half. Foul looks to be on Briley Judds, her first, team's 3rd. As Davis will get that first basket. Second one is good, as Allison Vinay will check in for the first time tonight. Spinoni will get a seat. Amherst now leads 52-19, 10-16 left to go. Ball last touched by the Thunderbirds. As Heschke will check in for Judds. Furcus now. Get over to Davis. She'll drive in, kick it out to Portman. Portman looks to drive in. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Munoz. Over to Check. Ball fought for, taken by Portman. Furcus will pitch it up over to Davis. Ball goes out of bounds and over to the Thunderbirds. Reminder as well that the Rural Virtual Academy is an online tuition-free public school serving students pre-K through high school right here in Wisconsin. The RVA strives to offer families the tools and resources needed to provide a strong academic foundation for each child, with the flexibility to learn at their own schedule and at their own pace. Violation called on Iola turns the ball over to Amherst. And even hosts hundreds of free events around the state to foster friendships among the students. For more information, visit ruralvirtual.org. Furcus bring it up. Gets it over to Vinay. To Breed. Ruled the jump ball will go to Iola-Scandinavia. As Abby Iserman is in for Iola. She'll hand it over to Rosenthal. As Maeve, Spadoni, and Lassa look to check in. And Davis will pick up her second. Team second of the half. Munoz will head to the line for two. Leah Breed will get her first, team's third. First shot from Munoz is good. Second one is up. In and out, no good. Rebound, Bonikowski, and she'll put it up for her first points of the half. Maves. Over to Furcus. Turns it over. All five seniors now in the court for Amherst. 8:40 left to go. Rosenthal. Over to Heschke. To Iserman. Far side. Back to Heschke. She'll look to drive in. Over to Munoz. She'll lose it. And Iola turns it over. Breed to inbound. Iola with the press. Over to Maves. To Lassa. Back to Breed. Back to Maves. And they get it over the timeline. Maves looking to drive in. Kick it out to Breed. Breed for the shot, and that's good. Aaliyah Breed gets on the board tonight. Amherst now up 54-22. Rosenthal looking to go up with a no good. Rebound Bonikowski, and that will fall in. So after scoring 12 points in the first half, the Falcons have held Bonikowski to just 4 here in the second. Looks like she will be getting fouled. It will be her fourth. Team's fourth. Check and Judds will check in. And Spadoni will put it in. 8 points here tonight in the half for Scout Spadoni. Iserman to Judds. Lassa comes out with the rebound. Ball now then turned over to Heschke. Check. Over to Judds. To Heschke. To Iserman. She will be fouled. Foul on Aaliyah Breed. As Wiersbo will come in for Spadoni. Check. To Judds. Back to Check. To Munoz. Heschke. Ball last touched by Iserman. Amherst gets possession. Amherst now well 56-24, 6:37 left to go. Lassa gets him pickpocketed by Heschke. Over to Check. Check shot is good. Ahna Check with 4 here in the game. Maves over to Furcus. To Lassa. And that is good. Danica Lassa gets on the board tonight. Eighth different score for the Falcons. And now all 5 seniors have a point here. At least 2 points here in the game. Timeout goes to Iola-Scandinavia. We will do the same. We'll be back right after this on Zaleski Sports.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Waupaca. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975 for the best propane price of the year.
Welcome back to Amherst, and a reminder as well that ProClean is Central Wisconsin's locally owned solution in keeping your home or business windows looking the way they were intended. You can finally stop neglecting those hard-to-reach windows and put some life back into your home or business with ProClean Window Cleaning, serving all of Central Wisconsin. And Ag Country Farm Credit Services is a farmer-owned co-op offering a wide array of custom financing and financial services. From loans and leases to crop insurance and tax and records, they have you covered. Contact Ag Country in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford. Prince will check it. Prince will get the ball over to Munoz. Now over to Heschke. Back to Prince. Into Bonikowski. Heschke looks like for 3. No good. Rebound Wiersba. She'll give it up to Maves. Maves over to Furcus. To Lassa. Lassa for 3, no good. Rebound Munoz. Iola trying to go fast with it. And Prince will head to the line, I believe. And she will. Furcus will get her 3rd. Team's 5th. First shot for the sophomore is in. Second was up and good. Dombrowski and Portman come in. Wiersba over to Lassa. Her shot is up and she will head to the line for 2. Munoz will get her 2nd. team's 5th. First shot is no good for Lassa. Second shot, off back rim, no good. Rebound, Bonikowski. Prince over to Heschke. Into Bonikowski. And she will get fouled. Wiersba or Breed will get the foul, and it will be Wiersba. First, second, team 6th. As Danica Lassa will check out, Davis will come back in. Eisenman will get it into Bonikowski. Over to Munoz. Munoz's shot is up and no good. Ball fought for, taken by Dombrowski. Dombrowski with 7 here in the game. Now over to Breed, back to Dombrowski. Into Portman. Over to Wiersba. Back to Breed, to Portman. She'll drive in and give it up to Munoz. Over to Heschke. She'll go left with it. To Prince, Bonikowski now. And she'll be fouled. Wiersba will pick up her 3rd, team 7th. So from here on out, Iola-Scandinavia is in the bonus with 4:06 left to go in the game. First shot for Bonikowski, no good. Second shot for Bonikowski is good. Iola now down 29-58, 4:02 left to go. Breed over to Wiersba, and Wiersba gets fouled. Ava Prince will get her 2nd, team 6th. So from here on out, Amherst will also be in the bonus. First shot for Wiersba is good. Second shot for the freshman. No good. Rebound Breed, then the rebound from Davis, and she will head to the line. Spadoni, Furcus, Lassa, and Mays will check in. And it will be the end of Bonikowski's night. She fouls out. $18 points tonight for the junior. The shot for Davis is good. Second one, no good. Rebound Spadoni. Iola-Scandinavia come out with it. Prince. Shot no good. Rebound Davis. She fights for it. Will be a jump ball going back to Amherst. Lassa will come in for Davis. Breed. She'll take the jump shot. And it will rattle in. Leah Breed now with 4 in the half. Iserman. Ball fought for on the ground. Jump ball. Stays with Iola. Ball goes into Judds, to Iserman, to Heschke. Heschke for 3. That's an air ball, no good. Rebound to Maves. She'll get up to Furcus. Furcus to Spadoni. Spadoni will just lay it in. Coach Matowski will take the timeout. We'll keep it here as Vinay, Portman, Miley Filtz, and Lusick will all check in for the seniors. Reminder as well that Cheese Pleasers in Bancroft is a local hidden gem filled with all the finest cheeses, snacks, cheese curds, and cheese trays for Wisconsin's finest cheese. Stop at Cheese Pleasers right off I-39 in Bancroft. And Mutual Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualwausau.com to find an agent near you. And last but not least, get Culligan Water for only $9.95 a month for your first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at culliganh2o.com. Munoz will bring the ball up. Over to Prince. Heschke wide open. Back to Iserman. To Prince. Munoz for three. That's no good. Rebound taken by Judds. Her shot's no good. She gets her rebound. Vinay will come out with the board. A foul on Allison Vinay. Whole slew of T-Birds checking in. Rosenthal will check back in. Number 11, Emma Prince, will come in. First shot for Vinay is good. So check, Rosenthal, Prince, Heschke, and number 24, Charlotte Iserman. Somebody got fouled. Looks like Rosenthal got her third. Davis at the line. She misses her first shot. Second shot for Davis is good. Over to Iserman, back to Rosenthal. To Prince. To check. Over to Rosenthal. To check once again. She'll throw it up, and it's a travel called on check. Vinay will inbound it. She'll get it into Portman. Haley. Try to get into Davis. Heschke comes out with it. Rosenthal to bring it up for Iola-Scandinavia. Rosenthal for three, no good. Rebound, I believe it's Iserman. She gets it back over to Rosenthal. Rosenthal over to Prince. Prince's shot no good. She'll get her own rebound. Her second shot no good. It'll be a jump ball going the other way over to Amherst. Also coming up at the conclusion of this game in approximately 1 minute and 9 seconds is the Wapaka Foundry post-game show. For a job that will ignite your career, go to jobs.wapakafoundry.com. That's jobs.wapakafoundry.com. Lusick over to Davis, to Filtz. Less than a minute to go. Lusick. She loses it and is fouled. First shot by Iola is good. Second one is no good. Jump ball in Iola's favor. Stick around after the game. I will be down on the court with Coach Sheptowski and your 5 seniors. Presley Furcus, Leah Bree, Tatum Maves, Danica Lassen, and Scout Spadoni. As ball goes out of bounds. Given up to Amherst. Filtz will inbound to Portman. Portman now. Over to Lusick. Into Davis. She'll lose it. Ball last touched by Eiserman will stay with Amherst. 18 seconds left to go. Filtz inbound to Lusick. She'll take the jump shot, no good. Rebound Rosenthal. 7 seconds left to go. Last shot by Czech, and that's an air ball. Now we'll do it here tonight. Iola-Scandinavia 29, Amherst 67. Stay tuned. I'll be down the court with Coach Sheptowski and your seniors of the Amherst team. Presley Furcus, Leah Bree, Tatum Mays, Danica Lassen, Scout Spadoni. When we come back right after this on Zaleski Sports.
It starts all the way from guys in preheat operating the cranes to the melt deck, ladle carriers carrying the iron, the guys setting cores good on VMMs. It's pretty amazing when you sit down and think about the whole picture. There's a lot going on, but it takes everybody to do it.
The people here are tremendously well structured. Out on the floor, you can see it shine through each individual.
People generally care about each other here. They're really concerned about people both at work and things that are happening outside of work.
They make it fun and easy and interesting. They're willing to help. They're willing to teach.
If somebody's down, somebody's got a lost loved one, we take up money. We pick them up.
When I signed up for a first responder in ERT, that literally took me to a path where I joined the fire department in my town.
We go fishing after work together. It's not just work.
The people that I work with every day feel like my extended family. They're my brothers, my sisters.
They're the people that are your neighbors, they're the people in your community. They're the coach of the basketball team.
Obviously, we have to work hard, but it just feels good to have that camaraderie.
I've made some of my best friends in life here at WIAA Foundry. The people are really welcoming, friendly, and they're not afraid to be themselves.
Welcome to your WIAA Foundry post-game show. Amherst gets the win 67-29 over Iola-Scandinavia. I'm here with Coach Brandon Sheptowski. Coach, you get the win on senior night and you get the sweep of Iola-Scandinavia, a conference rival. How do you feel?
It's a good win. Like I said, we've been down a little bit. To come out and get a good win like this, to get ready for playoffs is always a good thing.
Yeah, and you broke that 3-game slump by having your seniors score a combined 35 points of the team's 67. What does it mean to get these seniors those minutes and get those points off on the board?
That's good. Like I tell them every single game, it's coming to an end, and you don't want it to end, so we got to play our hearts off to keep going.
Yeah, and as playoff seedings are being released this Sunday at 11 a.m., what are you hoping to sort of talk to your girls into getting for the playoffs?
Like I said, all we can do is take one game at a time, play our hardest, and hopefully we get home games.
Coach, thank you so much. Best of luck down the line.
Thank you.
And now for our Highlight House players of the game, the senior class here at Amherst High School. Danica, I want to start with you. Tonight was your very first start here in your career. How does it feel to get the start?
Amazing. It was so fun. I loved it so much.
Yeah, and all of you with a special guest, I see. You guys scored a combined 35 of the 67 points on the scoreboard tonight. How does it feel for you guys to go out with a bang?
Feels pretty good.
Yeah,
feels good. It's great.
Yeah, and as you sort of get farther and farther into the closer to the end of your season, what are you guys going to try and bring to the rest of the season?
Just really working as a team and playing together and having fun.
Leadership, just getting the young kids all together and working as hard as we can. Same thing.
Just kind of hitting our stride and, hitting our stride and, just coming together as a team and keeping this momentum going.
Pushing each other and playing as a team.
Yeah, and one last question to any future Falcons that could be watching. What advice do you want to give to them going into their futures?
Work hard and have fun. That was good. Play your heart out.
Lift.
I don't know.
Don't wait to be good.
Play your heart out because it goes fast.
All right, girls. One last thing before I send this out. I know some of you have done this before. I'm going to hand the mic over to you guys, and I'm going to get you all in the house. So
We're the Amherst seniors and we're in the house. Ready?
Class 2024. We're in the house. Ready?
Wait.
Class of 2024. We're in the house.
And there it is, your senior class here at Amherst High School. 35 of the 67 points coming from these 5 ladies. So that'll wrap things up for us. Your final score, Amherst 67, Iola 29. From all of us here at Zaleski Sports, Jack Rozicki, this is Katie Lecton saying so long, everybody. We'll be back here on Friday for the varsity game against Wittenberg-Burnhamwood. So until then, stay warm, stay safe. We'll see you next time, and good night. You're good.